Hey, how important for you? Because I feel like there's a guy like G-Eazy, right? Who probably commercially outside of MC Hammer's run is probably like commercially like the biggest guy to represent the Bay.
Right.
I'm not talking about influence or tenure.
Yeah.
I just mean like, you know,
Representation.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
mean,
understand.
G's got songs with Britney Spears and
Right.
but he was like very adamant about every tour was like from the Bay to the universe, and he would bring like I Am Sue, or he would bring Kehlani on the road, or he
Right.
would bring 40 on the road. How big in the landscape of the Bay do you look at like a guy like G and like, you know, it seemed like he was doing a lot to try to do his best to give back.
Shout out G-Eazy, salute to G-Eazy. I don't have no problem with G-Eazy. The thing is that's 40. That's Kehlani. Look at the names you named.
But it was like early Kehlani.
Okay. I just
Pilo. I mean, he brought Pilo.
Pilo for sure. All black. He did it all black. I just feel like
Neff was on the road with him a lot.
I just feel as if you should embrace that more. You get what I'm saying? Not like I said, not just let niggas mooch off you, but embrace that shit more. Like, you know, like do more of that. You get what I'm saying? Like do more of that. Like salute to you what you got going on, but do more of that.
So you would like to see him do more?
Yeah, for sure. Fuck yeah.
Right.
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. But and then too, it's different genres. Like he make more music like on some.
He's got pop
house
anthems.
music, pop house music type shit.
Yeah, I don't know about house, but yeah, pop. He's got pop records.
Yeah,
For sure.
what is house music anyway?
Like house music?
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
It's a genre of electronic music.
Oh, whatever. Yeah, he got that type
like
of shit going on.
No. House is not techno, but he don't make house music. But he makes top 40 more. He does have top 40 records for sure.
Yeah, he has. You know, right.
Yeah.
But I hear songs like I never like heard a G-Eazy album, but
Right.
like to fuck with me and get some money, all that type of shit.
Right.
Like,
I mean, you put All Black on a record.
yeah,
He's
for
put
sure.
A lot of,
yeah,
you know,
yeah, for sure. All Black's dope as fuck too.
Super dope.
Super dope. Yeah, for sure. I like All Black Catons and shit. He be different with that shit.
For you, like, what is like your I know you've been dropping. Like, tell me kind of what's going on with your music shit right now. Like, what's the latest? What's coming?
The last project I put out was the Book of Dawa. It did very well, but I had got overpowered by the Lil Blood TV type shit.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And I was just telling my boys like, damn, I need to jump back in the lab.
Right.
Like, because I've been focusing so much on this. And it haven't had me in the studio mode. I mean, I can go to the studio and record a song. That's
Right.
easy. But I'm saying in that artist.
Now, where you're like fully engaged and you're applying yourself.
Yeah, and you just like you in that space to record. And I tell people all the time, it's a difference from rapping and just being in that space. You get
Right.
what I'm saying?
You could go write a verse. If someone wanted to buy a verse off you, you go knock
easy.
that out.
I can go do that in 10 minutes.
But if you want to like put out an album, or you got to
right
apply
now,
yourself.
I'm working with the Mechanics. Have you ever heard of the Mechanics?
Yeah, I've heard of them. Yep.
Yeah, shout out to Dot and Tweed, Forex and Tweed. I'm working with them right now. We been in the lab for like the last couple of months, and we got a great sounding project. Like I'm hella excited about this project because every time I went in the studio, I was in the studio mode. Like,
You were like locked in.
I was locked in, and sometimes shit will be in there for 6-7 hours and just do a song and a half.
Are you writing shit down?
Yeah, hell yeah, I write. Yeah, I write, and you know,
Because you know the whole new era is all punching in.
It's punching in. I do that sometimes too, but this project I'm writing.
I feel like if you're gonna do a melody, it's like smart to do the melody first, then you kind of fill in the lines.
Yeah,
but if you're gonna do a verse, you know,
I think punching in to get you lazy. Because
Right.
sometimes you'll just be like, okay, let me hurry up and rhyme this with that. And you get what I'm saying?
there's not as much thought as
when you write
it down.
Yeah, you tweaked out, you hyped out. Like, yeah, for sure. I would prefer writing over punching in.
I wish more rappers were like that.
Yeah, I prefer writing.
Because you hear it. Because you'll hear guys who say they write, and you'll hear it. You'll be like,
Right.
oh, I hear. Like you're actually every line matters a little more.
Right. But look though, I had got so caught up in punching in to when I write, I'll have to take like I couldn't rap the whole 16. Like I had to rap like 4 bars and be
stop.
out of breath. Like
Right.
what the fuck? Like,
Right.
so
That's
I had
true.
to retrain myself to get back in there. Cause normally I can write. Nigga, I used to do 30-something bars, like a whole song. I can gas a whole song just reading it. Like, you know?
Yep.
But that punching in shit, that shit fuck you up
Make
in
you
so
lazy.
many ways. Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of fucks with your. I think it might be affecting people's performing too.
Definitely.
I feel like
Definitely.
you'll see artists, the new artists, they'll do like a part of their verse and then they'll let the track do the rest. And then
Right.
It's the same shit. They don't have the breath control because they don't have to do that shit in the studio anymore.
So have you ever heard of the hieroglyphics?
Of course, I love Hyro.
Okay. Shout out to Casual, my boy. And Casual was telling me while I was performing at Hyro Day, and the music, my lyrics were playing behind. You feel me? Like, nigga, that's bullshit. Like,
Oh yeah, that would definitely be some like OG backpack rapper shit to say.
right?
It's like, man, that's yeah.
Yeah, like you never supposed to rap like that. Like,
But now everybody does it.
yeah, for sure.
Or you got to have the TV track where like parts of the verse are in there, or your ad.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, that's better. But I understand what he meant by that, like just rapping over your voice, and it sounds way better when you just rapping over the instrumental. Yeah, definitely.
It sounds like you're at a show.
It sounds like you at a show for sure.
For sure. Yeah, shout out to Hyro, man. They kind of revolutionized a lot on
Yeah, and they're from Oakland too.
and they did so much on the merch side.
Yeah, and still doing it. I think Souls of Mischief, they just got like a fucking crazy tour, 300 fucking shows or something.
Yeah,
like,
they could tour. I mean, Dell. Shout out to Dell. Was Dell from Oakland?
I don't know what's his name?
Dell the Funky Homo Sapien.
Yeah, I think so. I think he's from Oakland. Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Hyro, man.
So yeah, we got some cats from Oakland, man. Don't get it fucked
sure.
up.
For
Like,
sure.
you know, Too Shorts and old. Like,
Too Short's my fucking one of my favorites ever. So.
yeah, we got some cats from Oakland for sure. Tony. Like, we got cats from Oakland.